3, 2, 1. Hello in YouTube land. Hello to my fellow subscribers. Hello to the new people to the channel. Armando is back, sort of. Anyway, I went to the Dollar Tree the other day and I picked up a few goodies. Now, for Christmas, certain stores are putting out these military sets here. You see this guy here? Now, there's either 3 or 4 of these in the same pack with this bunker. But there's only one that has this earpiece. It's got like a tank commander helmet. I think he's the best looking one. So when I went to 4 different Dollar Trees, I picked one up because there was only like one per store. All the other ones had different faces, different heads, different vests. Same bunker, but different. So I wanted 4 of those. So look, there's another one there. Doesn't show you what comes, what the other ones are. It probably cost too much money if they did that. Now, I don't know if the Final Faction team is making these at the same factory or is it a different factory. As you can see back there, probably you can't. There's a bunch of the Dollar Tree G.I. Joes. There's another one that I found. See that? They're not all the same. See, they're all different. I like this one because it has the earpiece. So I wanted 4 of those. I got 4 of those. $1 a piece. You cannot beat that. $1 cannot buy a lot these days. And then I found this guy. Picked him up. Another one of the favorites. Got the earpiece. See? I've seen some other pirated companies that make these at DD's discounts, and they have actual joints. But they're like in a SWAT blue color. They're not military looking. Yeah, I left those. They're like part of like a gift set. Oh, and then here's a Brute figure from Final Faction. Shout out to Sage Forsaken over on his channel. Sage is reviewing all these figures. I actually ordered see, these have them on the back. I actually ordered these humans. They should be coming from UPS any day now. I hope they don't get stolen. I was trying to get them to send them to my local post office where I could pick them up there, but the lady said that she couldn't do that, which I don't understand. UPS always drops packages off there because people steal packages from the front of your home. Happens all over the place. I found these aliens. I didn't like this guy here, the Synthoid. I left him. I got a couple of the drones, and I got a whole bunch of the brutes. They're in another bag over there. And look, there's the stats there. Strength is up there. Speed's kind of slow. Agility slow. Stamina's pretty high. Durability is extreme. Now, let's get the camera closer. Let's see if we can get that to zoom in. Focus, damn you, focus. There's actually a Final Faction YouTube channel. It just shows a Brute spinning around like in 30 seconds. Which is kind of strange. There you go. The Karn Brute class specializes in power and destruction. They have very low intelligence and are controlled by a commander. Tank weapons are not able to penetrate a Brute's skin. It is usually a team effort to bring these beasts down. Yeah, he looks pretty cool. We'll open him up. See how he does against the military figures. And we'll check it out. Now, let's zoom in down here. Bring these closer. There we go. Let's move the stack over here. It's actually pretty sealed. I'm gonna just rip it open. Oh, here we go. It's got a weak spot on the bottom. All right. No box cutter of freedom needed on this one. Let's throw it down here. Okay. Let's see. 5 points of articulation. The neck's a little loose. The arms go up and down. Got the joints there in the center. What kind of construction is that? I don't know if there's a screw in there. Can you see anything? I don't know if they're heat sealed or if they're screwed together. I'm not sure about this construction. They do look pretty mean. Like Dr. Greer says, they're trying to get us ready for the when the aliens come to meet us, the friendly aliens. And we're going to think they're mean, so we're going to try to kill them off. The narrative. Now, don't get me wrong, there's supposed to be some hostile aliens out there that do not like mankind. But there's some good ones too. Dr. Greer. Let me see. Can he fit? Does this weapon fit in the hand? Who designed these weapons? They need to redesign this weapon. I don't know if that's the front or the back. I would presume that's the front. It looks like something out of Halo. See, this is the blade here. I would probably put some silver on there to make it look sharp. Plastic's pretty rigid. Let's see. Can I get it in there? It's supposed to be like that, or is it supposed to be lower? Like that? Yeah, I think it goes in all the way. Just gotta work it in there. It's not coming off once you have it on. Alright, he's got his weapon on. They're pretty mean looking. Now, if you get a heat gun, you could probably heat this up and change the positions. Which I've been doing at a neighbor's house to his 12-inch collection. This was the inspiration here from Hasbro. He's got a bunch of stormtroopers, so I heated up his elbows because they have the same articulation in the wrists. And I was able to bend the arms like that, and they actually look pretty cool now. They can hold the weapons instead of straight out. So I might get a heat gun, and then we'll do surgery to these guys. That way he can hold the weapons like that. I don't mind pre-posed figures, but, you know, they got to hold the weapons. So this is the inspiration. I haven't done that to my 12-inch. I haven't bought the heat gun yet. But, yeah, look, he can hold the gun pretty good. All right, that's the final faction. Brutus, move to the side. Here's that same dude that's back there. Got a whole bunch of these guys. Now, we know that the backpacks don't fit on these. They're oversized. We have to retool them. The weapons fit. Throw that down there. So he's got blonde hair. We could probably paint his hair with a fine, super fine point marker. Yeah, these guys are cool. These are like little generic G.I. Joes. Kind of like a... Well, let me see. I was born in '73. Yeah, when I was small, I had this series of action figures called Sergeant Rock, based on the DC comic, the World War II hero Sergeant Rock. Hasbro went ahead and did one called Sergeant Savage. It's up there somewhere. And later on, they got the Sergeant Rock license, and they did some high-end exclusive 12-inch Sergeant Rock figures. But the 3 3/4-inch line, I think Remco made it. They were this big. Well, they weren't fully posed. They had 5 points of articulation. And one hand was kind of like this hand, but it was turned this way. He could throw a grenade. I don't remember the construction. I don't know if they had screws or not, but they were pretty popular. I had Sergeant Rock. I had several of the figures. One guy in a black jumpsuit. How big is he next to the Brute? Look. They're in my massive G.I. Joe collection in the back of the house. Whenever I redo the house and get to my collection, I'll set them aside, and then we'll do a review of the Sergeant Rock action figures from the 1980s, or was it late 70s? I don't know when they came out. Sometime around Micronauts, sometime around the Battlestar Galactica TV show action figures, based on the motion picture. Around that era, Clash of the Titans film came out. There was even Clash of the Titans figures. I remember those. Let me see. All right, let's move the Brute over here. Generic Joe over there. Let's open one of these guys. Okay. He's coming out. He's coming out. And there's the bunker. Okay. Throw that down there. I could kind of stand up. We could link these together, snap them together or something. Maybe I can glue them together. Or get some wire. Yeah, I could probably wire them together and drill some holes in it. Alright. Future project. Let's see this guy. It's from the same people. He's got straight legs. They're not too far apart like his. A little bit closer. 2 screws in the back. Pretty cool arms. The head turns. Looks like a tank commander. They didn't paint the strap all the way on his chin, though. I'll probably get a green marker and do that. You see how they didn't paint it in there? At least they painted the microphone. He's got an M16 with a big old grenade launcher. See, it's not even to scale. Look at the size of this thing. Good thing I picked up from Leonard when they were putting out the core figures. I don't know how many years ago. Let's go back 20 years. They were selling for like $1, and then each figure had like a bunch of weapons, like 6 weapons each. So I bought as many as I could, just for the weapons. So I do have weapons in the back, but we bought these just for the figures. So the weapon, we'll set it aside. The backpack looks good, but we're gonna have to. Oh, look, it fits on him. Look, check it out. Backpack fits on him. Go figure. Who knew? The holes are bigger on these guys. Look at that. It even goes all the way in on the bottom one. Wow. Let's see. It makes him a little back heavy, like he wants to fall over. Ah, he fell over. Oh, I fell over. Oh, I fell over. What you fall over for? Oh, I fell over. I don't know. What's that from? Austin Powers? Harry Potter? No. All right, let's open this other dude. Let's see. Can we get in there? No, we cannot get in there. They're making it hard. Okay. All right, more bunker parts. Okay. M16. No backpack, of course. I would have preferred a backpack that actually you could open up, put stuff in there, instead of the bunker. Same figure. He's got the long legs. See, he can kind of sit. That's another heat gun couldn't fix. No articulation in the elbows or the hands. Head turns. So he's got the earpiece. Let's see, let's put him with that guy. Yeah, I bought as many brutes as I could find because they make good enemies for these soldiers. All right, let's open this other dude. 14 minutes in. It's going to be a long video. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. More barbed wire, more bunker. Throw that down. Yeah, they're only $1. You cannot beat these for $1. I mean, if you're hungry, use that dollar, buy some bologna or something. Bologna and bread. But if you can afford it, set a little bit of money aside. Pick these up. These are good Christmas gifts. These soldiers are good. Oh yeah, like Sage was saying, donate to the Toys for Tots. Put some of these in there, and then supposedly they'll donate them to the Toys for Tots. They'll come by and pick it up. So I hope so. But yeah, if you can spare a little, give a little. Problem with my Dollar Tree is so many homeless people hanging out in the front door. I'm already broke by the time I get inside. They're always selling me like $5 loaves of banana nut bread, or they just want change. So yeah, just do your part, folks. If you can help, help. If you can't, well, try to live life as good as you can. Does he have any detail there? Look at that. It's like a little pocket. Could probably paint that. Maybe go over with a little silver there. Give it more of a battle wash. They did a little bit there at the factory, a little paint washing. Something that McFarlane brought to the industry. Before McFarlane toys, they weren't doing any paint washing. But he brought the detail. Sadly, his first figures were all statues. Now they're putting articulation in there. And, I mean, why not? Look, there's like a thing in there. Moving around. Hopefully these don't have COVID-19 on them. Oh, this is made in China. Maybe hopefully it's not on the surface. I should have got some alcohol and wiped these down. Now that I'm thinking. Oh well, I'll wash my hands after this review. Yeah, another guy with the earpiece. Remember, they have this backpack. Also, I mean this flak vest. I don't know. There's like 3 or 4 different versions of this figure with the bunker. There's a guy on a raft, and then there's a guy with like a motorcycle for $1. But I like this one. I'm gonna have a little squad of them. Maybe we can change their position with a heat gun. Yeah, here's the brute, and then here's the soldier next to him. Here's that other dude. Yeah, the backpack guy. Yeah, let me take the backpack off. He wants to fall. There you go. All right. That's the Dollar Tree military tank commander for $1 with a bunker. And that's a Final Faction brute figure right there. I did not buy the Synthoid. It looks kind of like a crab. Kind of like something from the Zentradi from Robotech. I don't know. But yeah, I think I got like 2 drones. And I didn't buy any of the weapons packs. I saw those. But when the humans come in, I'll get them and I'll stick them in here with these guys. See how they look. But yeah, let's see if I can move these guys over here. You can see my soldiers back there. Yeah, they have their backpacks on. Beastman stepping on the rope. From Big Jim. That's the Big Jim whip. Skeletor over here. Yeah, see the platoon back there? It's a whole bunch of them. And they got their backpacks on. I should put one on there. Let me see. Stick it right in there like that. Yeah. There we go. He does want to fall, though. Makes him kind of back heavy. What if I move it up? Does that change anything? Yeah, it does. Look, if I move it higher up, it doesn't want to fall back. How bizarre. Need a little trim in there with the X-Acto knife. It's alright. So yeah, these are the soldiers. So these actually fit the backpacks. Wow. Well, anyway, I already fixed all those other ones, so watch those videos. They're in the archive. Oh no, he fell over. I fell over. Okay, hold on. Oop, he fell forward. Okay. This is how he looks. His face. Got the earpiece. Supposed to be blonde hair. Did they even paint it? I can't tell. I can go over it with a marker. We can paint whatever we want on there. Paint a beard on him if we want to. Make him part of the adventure team. All right, generic G.I. Joes, generic soldiers. Final faction. Yeah, make them bend over a little bit. There you go. Slouch over forward so it won't fall. All right, let's pull back. There we go. That's your Brute from Final Faction, and there's your military tank commanders from the military line at Dollar Tree. Each figure is actually retails for $1 US greenback. $1 US. May the dollar rule. They're trying to tell us there's a national coin shortage, which there's not. It's all a big lie. They all want us to go to digital currency, debit cards, credit cards, you name it. Because that's more control. So hopefully that won't happen. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks. I'll see you in the next video, which I'll review the 12-inch Halo figures from Wicked Cool Toys. See you in the next video, folks. As always, this channel, let me put another warning here. This channel is not for children. Sometimes there is rude, lewd, and crude comments coming out on this channel. It's not meant for kids. So if you're a kid and you're watching, you're in trouble. I should have said that in the beginning. I don't know if I did. Probably not. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you on the next video. Hope everyone's doing okay. I'm sending out tons of positive love and energy, no matter what part of the world you're in. This is Armando signing out. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Sayonara.